Hello, everybody. Good morning. It's Jason Prigge for Coffee on the Coast on the coolest coast, and I'm here with my friend Candice Geeson from Roncalli High School. Good morning, Candice.
Good morning, Jason.
And you guys are in a flurry over there. There's so much activity going on. Tell us what's happening at Roncalli right now and what your morning has been like so far.
Well, as of 9 o'clock this morning, the silent auction items are up for bid on our roncalliauction.givesmart.com event. The virtual auction is happening. The online auction is happening right now.
That's amazing. So everything is live, people. I put the website right down here. If you don't know, we're talking about the 37th annual Roncalli Pierside Auction. 37 years of amazing donations from the community, and they're looking to the community again to support their initiatives. The money that you give, the things that you give here go for scholarships. Am I correct?
It goes for tuition assistance for families that want to send their children to our school.
Wonderful. If you don't know about Roncalli, Roncalli is the pillar of education in our community, a wonderful school. And I say that because I have many friends who've graduated from Roncalli, including my wife and her brothers, and they've got a top-notch education that they base their entire adult life on from Roncalli. So just a little plug for Roncalli right there. So tell us a little bit about the online portion of the auction and how people can get involved with that today.
So as of today, if you go to roncalliauction.givesmart.com, you can actually view our the page, the page that you can bid on, and I will show that to you.
There we go.
So actually, when you go on and I'm going to show you here. So this is actually what the page looks like when you are into where you want to start bidding. Many items. We have nearly twice as many as we had last year. So there's nearly about 400 items to bid from. And everything is numbered. So you also have like sections numbers. So actually right now we are looking at in the 500s, that would be what we call our celebration. So it's kind of like packages that have a theme. So I'm going to go into package 501, which is our brewer tailgate package. So if you wanted to bid on it, Jason, you would click on it. And then all of a sudden you're going to see all the description of what it's like. Enjoy a mini keg of German beer and with lounging in your new brewer's chairs under your easy up brewer tailgate tent. And then there are also, as you can see, there's multiple pictures. So in GiveSmart, we can give up to 8 pictures. So I would make sure everybody realizes that there, for some of your items, there will be more than 1 picture. And then it says that the starting bid is $160. So if you wanted to bid, then Jason, you would, your name and everything would be in here, and then you would be down to place your bid. So you could put 160, say place your bid, and it would hit it, and then it would come up. And there's also the auto bid there. So Jason, if you're like, oh, I really, really want that, and I'm willing to go up to $300, you would put in $300, and then anybody who'd bid against you up to $300, every time they bid, it automatically take your bid, and they bid again. You'd be bidding against them without you actually having to manually do it.
Wow, that's very cool. So when you first go into the site, how does it? Do I have to put in my credit card information or a debit card or something?
Right. You have to put your credit card information in once you do your first bid. So there's been some people that have been signed up since like 2 weeks ago when it went live and when you could start registering. When they want to do your first bid, it's going to prompt you and say, hey, you still need to enter a charge card. This actually is what our homepage looks like. So when you go in to register, this is what you're going to first see. It's going to be the 37th annual Roncalli auction. Click here is where you would view the items, but here's where we have talked about in the past where people can actually donate if they don't want to purchase any items or certificates, where you can make a cash donation. And then we also have the opportunity right on the bottom. All of our lovely sponsors are down there. Something new this year is if you hover over any one of these sponsors, let's go to Salutes Law, you actually can go to their website.
Excellent. Well, that's great. I don't know if it's opening up there because it may be under a different tab than we're sharing right now. Okay. But that's lovely. So what I see here also, it's a one-time or a monthly gift that you can give with that. Right. That's really great.
Yep. That was a new feature that we added this year too. So if you wanted to say, I want to give to Roncalli $100 each month, you can create that here.
That's amazing.
So I'm going to go back to the items page. On the items page, you can see that there's ads on there. That's different this year. And if you hover over like Sargento, and if you click on there, you could actually see their you'd go to their website. That's a new feature. So we're so thankful for the people, for the sponsors that we have and donors. That's another added feature this year. So I'm going to go to another item.
Sure.
I'm going to show you item number 520, which is called our Celebrate the Bride. I'm going to, so right there, that number, when you see $25 here, that's the starting bid. Once something has a bid on it, that changes. That amount underneath there is whatever the current bid is. So this is called Celebrate the Bride. The reason I'm highlighting that is because I figure with so many weddings not being able to done, I think it's going to be a very crazy busy time this summer into the fall. So this is a cute little package to pamper the bride to be. So nice. You can also, sometimes when we do the large packages, then we have the additional pictures to see. And then another area that is new to the auction this year is called seasonal palettes. So what it is that's the 600s. That is items that come, there's like a recipe that goes with it. And then there's items that go with the recipe. So like this is called Day at the Beach Sugar Cookies. So what you see in the pictures, what you get besides the recipe itself. Some of them are going to contain like $25 gift cards to go buy the actual ingredients for it. Like this one says a $25 grocery gift card. So you get the recipe, you get either the ingredients are in with the package or you get a gift card to get the ingredients. And then there's like, for this, you get a this really cute thermal tote and all these beachy type of dishes.
What a neat idea.
Yeah, and seasonal palette was not part of the auction last year. It is in our social gathering, but we did not get it on the online. So this year, all those items are new. And another, I'm just trying to think, there's another. There's a lot of really interesting ones that.
Well, there are a lot of items here. So when you look at this page, Candice, I just have a question. So if I were to bid on this Moscow Mule, or whatever you had up there, that package.
Moscow Mule. Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I bid it to, let's say, $50 or something, and then I come back and check the page. Is that going to update automatically?
Yeah, and also you will, and because of when you're registered, when you get outbid, you'll get a text message sent to you saying, "Oh, wow. You've just been outbidded."
Wow! So you can really stay on top of it if you really want an item.
Oh, sure. Oh, there's been people bidding this morning already. I can tell you that. You can't see.
Look at, there's something for everybody here. Just scroll around, it's amazing.
So if you see wherever, so if you're looking like on this red, white, and blue boom, it said there's no bid, right? Anything that does not have a flag on it already has a bid on it.
Oh wow!
And if it was your bid, Jason, and you were looking on your device, and it was your item, your little flag here would say winning, and it would be green. If you got outbid, it would be red and it'd be saying losing.
Losing, okay.
Yeah.
You don't want any reds out there.
You don't want any reds on your own.
On top of their bids here. So how many silent auction items in total do you guys have?
I think there is about a little over 300 right now. And today I'll start entering all of our premium items, which go live on Wednesday at 9 o'clock. We also.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm just going to say we also have like a whole area of certificates, so be sure to check that out. That's in the thousands. Lots of great items. And there also is an item, they're called buy nows or instant buys. I'm going to click on this egg roll one for you to see because it says buy now. That little flake says buy now. What that means is that are items that we have like a certain amount of quantity. So when you read in here, it says each tray contains 25 egg rolls. So for $40, so we've already created the amount of money. That's how much you have to give us for 25 egg rolls. So it says in here, and if you read the description, it says what it is. And it says pick up at Roncalli High School on Saturday, May 8th, noon to 1. So that is going to allow, there are 10 trays available. So if you want one of those trays, you just say, yep, I want it. And you say, buy now. And then for $40, that, so like when your whole items like check out on Saturday night at 10 o'clock, when we're finished with the event, that $40 is automatically on your bill as well. But then you'll get notified that you can come and pick up between May 8th, noon to 1. And then it's the buyer items that we have so many of. And so once the 10 are gone, up on this little flag up here, it'll say sold out.
Very cool.
So we have 8 items like that within the page. And they're scattered throughout. We have egg rolls. We have Hartman cutout cookies. We have some cakes from French Creek Bakery.
Awesome. So it's not just the high ticket items. it is everything that you have on that website right now. I just want to look at my notes here because there was something that I had my eye on, and it was, the pet skull.
Oh, yes.
I think with my buddy Paul, who's a Roncalli alumnus, by the way.
Yes, class of 89.
What was that package?
So that is, I'm going to click on it. That was very popular last year. Lots of bidding right to the bitter end. I can tell you because people were telling me they were. It was, so that is actually, it's a quarter barrel party, 60 beer chips to hand out to you and your guests so that they may choose a flavor to their liking. So you arrange with Paul Huffman the day of your party, and then so to make sure he has adequate beer available. It was, and I'll be honest with you, and another alumni who lives out of state was the winner of it. So when she comes back to visit, she's going to have a party.
So you're not just dealing with Manitowoc people here. You got to get on the horn, folks, and get onto the website. Yeah, Paul is a mover and shaker in town here. I'm excited for his new place. And quality dude.
Yeah, so. And we're very thankful. He's been very helpful with. Not only has he done this package, but he has been in one of our videos. He's going to actually be doing a special brew for the weekend of the auction. So he's been such a great support of the event as well.
Very, very cool. So everybody get on the website here. We have it, roncalliauction.givesmart.com, and start bidding on these silent auction items. They are going to go fast. As you can see, a lot of flags are missing, which Candice said means there's already bids on these items. Yep. So make sure you get on there, start bidding right now today. And Candice, when is the cutoff for the bidding?
You can bid. Bids close at 10 o'clock on Saturday evening. We would do our virtual auction at 8:30 Saturday night, April 24th. And then at 10 o'clock, shortly before 10 o'clock, we'll remind you, everybody get your bids in. And then at 10 o'clock, everything will finish. And then we will have a text and email message out for those who are our winning bidders of how to pick up. Because we have various days starting the following Wednesday of when you can come pick up your items at the Roncalli High School.
Wow, that sounds amazing, Candice. Thank you so much. Do you want to talk for a second about the items behind you?
Sure, I can do that. Some of the items we have behind us are this is an instant buy, something very unique and different. We had someone who handmade us their bows for on your dog's collar. Oh. So we have packages for boys and girls, dogs, and each one contains a Roncalli cross bow tie.
Oh, cute.
And this is the boy's package. He's got a baseball and a cute little dot, and these are little anchors. So that's an instant buy. So you go on and you say, yep, I want that. And we will make sure that but we did put in there, it's discretion of us of which package you get, because there's a bunch of different varieties of them. So that's a really cute thing. We have behind us an Adams signed jersey. I had mentioned earlier in one of our other casts that we have a variety of different Packer jerseys. This is the only white one that we have signed. And then we also have, with summer coming up, everybody likes their floaties. So this is a really cute mermaid tail floaty that you can bid on. That's in the children's area. Behind me is a really nice, it is a carved, painted Roncalli Jets flag that you can hang either like in your garage or outside, or maybe in your game room or your man's cave. And then we have another cute purse. We have a lot of nice variety of purses and totes in our fine arts area. And then just new, because we're all getting ready for summer and planting everything, this beautiful pot that actually comes with some certificates to Hartman's and to Ivy Trails to go along with it.
Nice. So those numbers that are associated on those things, that's the number you would look up. So if somebody's watching this and be like, I really want that pot, that's a 5004 on the website.
Yep. Cool. You put all the numbers on there. Yep. There's all a nice variety again of items.
Very, very cool. Well, good luck with the auction, and everybody out there watching, make sure you click on this website right now and get your bids in early, because there are a lot of items and they're in very high demand. As Candice said, some of these things go into bidding wars. So you want to make sure either if you want something, if it's a buy it now, to click on that and buy it right now, because there's only limited quantity to those items, and also get in on the silent auction.
And then be sure to join John Jagman and I at 8:30 on Saturday, April 24th for our virtual show. It is sure to be entertaining.
That's right. And that will be on the YouTube and Facebook page of Roncalli High School, right?
Correct. And then those that are registered, they'll get a message sent to them how they can watch us.
Very, very cool. So everybody get out there, support this awesome institution on the coolest coast. Thank you so much again, Candice. Nice to see you.
Thank you, Jason.